to What We Wrote. I am Esme.
And I am Emma.
And we are two friends who have been writing together for decades. In this podcast, we go back and read some of our terrible teen writing in all of its angsty and melodramatic glory. And we're cracking a new one today.
Yep, we are cracking into book 2.
Book 2, people.
Wow.
Who thought we'd get here?
Yeah,
Who thought we'd have more than one?
Oh, the amount of terrible teen writing we have.
There's a lot of terrible teen
much.
writing, which is, we'll get to that. So yeah, so this is a bit of an introduction episode into our next book.
Yep, a little teaser.
Little teaser.
Little
So we'll do a grand opening reveal. Neither of us have looked at this really.
Since we wrote it, I don't think.
Yeah. So who knows what we're going to find.
Yeah.
I guess what we can tell you from what we remember is that it is a romantasy.
It was a romantasy before romantasy was cool.
Exactly. We hashtagged it at first.
Yeah.
Because I think
I know that at the time I thought fantasy was easier because you don't need to do research. You can just make up whatever you want.
Stuff.
As if like building a whole new world from scratch is super easy.
Yeah.
And I don't know what made us think that we just wanted to do like a straight romance but like set in a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe we felt like the romance in Living to Die wasn't up to snuff. And
well,
it
really wasn't.
It wasn't.
Fair. It was terrible.
It was awful. I don't know that this is going to be much better, but...
Yeah. So I think in this one we focused much more on the romance as opposed to like the adventure. Yeah.
I don't remember there really being much of an adventure at all.
I don't remember really much of anything.
No, me neither. I think there's a castle.
There's a castle.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yep. I think there's a war.
Yeah, I do vaguely remember some sort of war, but I don't remember what about or
who over or what happens.
What if any impact it has on the story.
Yeah. I don't remember where it's set. Like, I don't remember the names of anything.
God, no.
I
barely remember the names of our characters.
I only remember the name of one character, and it's not even the main character.
I can remember all of the character names, actually.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got all 4 of them.
Okay, good.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's about it. So it will be just as much of a surprise to us as it is to you.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, we did, if you listen to book 1, we had made some changes to our writing process for this one.
Yes. So I
do believe that we had introduced...
We introduced dialogue. I'm not sure when though.
Oh, you think we didn't do it at the start?
No, I don't think we did it at the start.
Okay.
I think it was midway through.
Interesting.
So it'll be interesting to see if we can
pick that
up.
Yeah,
I think anyway.
Yeah, I have no memory.
I can't really remember, but I know we definitely did start our dialoguing process with this one.
Yes, because we have the evidence.
Yes, we have the evidence.
We have the scrap pieces of paper
that we used. Exactly. Yeah.
To convey to each other what was happening.
Exactly. So this one is also a bit longer.
Yes.
It's a few books, I think. I haven't actually opened it. I think it's maybe 3 books. Judging by this. And so this is what we used to carry it in. So I don't think you can even get these anymore. This is like an A4 size pencil case.
Pencil case. Yeah.
Like one of the big A4 size ones.
90s kids remember.
Yeah. For those really like the rich kids that had like the 100 pack of textures.
Yeah,
exactly. So that's what we kept it in, which I personally think
was a great idea.
Really clever.
I mean, I must say, it looks healthier than the Living to Die.
It does, yes. It looks much healthier.
Which is shredded.
Surprisingly, there's not much. Oh, there's one.
There's not much graffiti on it.
No, there's not. There's one. It is very faded.
It was kind of hard to write on this kind of...
Oh. Well, this dates it. And so the lion fell in love with the lamb.
Oh, shit!
We got Twilight quotes.
Twilight
quotes.
Yep.
Oh, yes, and you've written Twilight above it. So I think I've written the quote because it's in my calligraphy. Yeah, and then I think it goes on for the full quote. I think it's like, "What a stupid lamb, what a sick masochistic lion" on there.
Boy, that does slap a that does slap a date on
that
this bad boy.
Yeah. So I wonder if we have a start date.
We must have. I think we wrote start date and finish dates.
Well, the thing is this one doesn't technically have the original covers on them.
No, that's true.
Oh, wow. Oh no, it's 4 books.
Oh my god. Oh, holy shit! There's so much.
I'm cracking it open, guys. So yeah, it's 4 books.
God, look at all the little bits of ribbon.
I know. I can't even get them out. So I'm assuming this is the first one.
Really wedged in there.
So this is the first one.
There it
So
is.
I think, I know why we did this, because we used
That was the
the
middle bit
remainder of the last book from Living to Die, because we're like, well, we don't want to waste it.
Yeah. So we stripped the cover off.
Yeah, we just stripped it and used the remainder, and so then of course it didn't have a cover.
We had to make a cover.
So we made our own.
Yeah. Artwork by us.
Artwork by us. And wow. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Royal bastard.
Well, that was what she was.
Yeah. So we've got Corey N.
Yep.
I didn't know that was her full name.
Corey, yeah.
Corey. I think I remember Corey. I don't remember Corey N.
Beautifully in proportion art there by me.
Yeah.
I am not the artist out of the pair of us, I'm going to be honest.
That's not bad. And then my character, can we guess what her appearance looks like?
Can we guess what colour her hair is?
Yeah, and her eyes. This is mine. And that's Vari.
Yep.
Red hair, green eyes.
Yep, of course.
She doesn't get a title. She's not a royal bastard.
No.
She does have a sword and a knife in her boots as well.
Sexy.
I couldn't even colour in the lines, man. It's like not even in the lines.
That's like what you learned in kindergarten.
Yeah, I know.
Colour in the lines.
I know. So yeah, no, we haven't got a date.
Really?
No.
It's not on like the first page or something?
No. We've got our names in it, and our roll call. Z23 and Z24.
Yeah, that would have been.
So it would have been. I feel like this would have been either late year 8 or early year 9.
Well, if we started that in November.
In 2004, which was year 8? No, year 7.
Yeah, it would have been end of year 7.
So this must be year 8 then.
Yes. So, because I think our theory that your chapter in the End of Living to Die that went on for 300 years, I reckon you were at Blue Lagoon. So that would have been January 2005.
Yeah.
So I imagine that when we came back to school, maybe, is when we started this. Yeah. So it would have been February-ish, maybe 2005. Yeah. February, March, somewhere around there.
Let's check the back page.
Ooh, there's a pocket.
Map and original plot papers.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot of, there's like a lot of.
A lot of plotting? Oh my god, look at all that.
Oh, that's just in the middle. Oh.
Interesting.
I see, we've added another book.
Oh, we've added a second book.
We've added a second book to it.
Yeah. So that used to be the back page, and then we added more. Yeah. Interesting. Intriguing, exactly. Okay, so it's actually in the middle of the book, not the end of the book. Alright, so let's see what we've got in this little pocket here. A lot of shit. Map and original plotting is what we've got in there. Oh, you know what? Where did that... Because I think that laminated map is from this book. Where did that go? I don't know. Because that wasn't in here. Was it? I can't remember how it's Alright, that's a receipt. We've got a receipt for, a museum. So this, interesting, is dated 2008. Oh, well, that can't be cogent. How long did we write? How long did it take us to write this? It would not have taken us that long. I think because 2008, that's year 11. We were well into infected by then, I think. Okay. There's just miscellaneous scrap pieces of paper. Yeah, just in case we need them. Yeah, which is basically, that's blank. Yep. We just kept every single scrap of paper. Yeah, because we used it for dialogue. Yeah. Passing notes in class. Yeah, and so, here's some dialogue. Yep. Oh gosh. So we would just use it, like this was originally an overdue notice from the library book. Oops. My bad. Which one was grew up to be a librarian and which one didn't? So yeah, we just wrote all over it. Yeah. That's one of the neater ones because sometimes we used to write across it and then start going down the side. And you used to write across it again. How we used to figure out what the hell we'd done. So that's another one.
And often it's only got one because we dialogue in real time.
Yes, exactly, which
So-
is something that we stopped doing when
Yeah.
we became adults.
And couldn't spend every waking hour together.
Exactly.
So yeah, we used to
Write it,
write it and then
pass
hand
the
the
book
book.
over,
They'd read it,
write a
write
response,
response,
take
and
it back,
yeah,
write
and
that
so
down.
A lot of this is all one-sided.
Yeah.
Like of the conversation, and that's just more blank pieces of paper. So this is where I started hoarding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of caps locks.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's just. Did we ever think of something else for me to do in this chapter?
Oh, that bodes well.
I haven't found the map yet. What's this?
That looks like an assignment, isn't it?
It's Year 11 preliminary course, 2008 assessment task calendar.
You must have just shoved everything in there. Because there's literally, because I know for a literal fact there's no way.
Let's just see when we finished it. We might have written a finish date in it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it's four books.
Yeah. But remember, we wrote 3 more stories after this before we left high school.
Yeah, but don't forget, TSC only took us like a week.
Sure, but Infected and
We
How
didn't
both
date
took
the
us
end of it.
ages. What we'd need to do is look at the start date for Infected.
Yeah.
That would tell us when we finished it. Or no, TSC came next.
Yeah, TSC came next.
And I'm pretty sure TSC was like, I want to say like 06, 05, 06, somewhere around there.
Oh, I thought it was later than that. Hang on, let me pause one moment.
Please hold. That upsets everything I know about our writing career. You guys seeing us real shook right now.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what I do. I don't know what to do with this information.
No.
That's not what I thought happened.
No, me neither.
I thought this one was like, I don't know, to about year 8, maybe a little bit into the start of year 9.
Year 9, yeah, no, we were writing this year 8, year 9, year 10, and year 11.
That doesn't feel right.
No.
That does not
Unless
line up with my
maybe it
memories.
took us a while to start another one.
Maybe.
Because we were, at this time, we were also writing our own.
True. And we would have been writing one with our other friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's upsetting.
we've got
Okay.
debate cards that we've written on.
Yep. Tracks. Shocking nobody.
Oh,
We were
this
both
is
on the debate team.
me trying to figure out my characters' names.
Oh.
Various spellings of Vari and tissue.
Tissue? Echu?
Tissue? I think I used to just pick a word and then make a name out of it by looking at this. Tissue, tissai, tizzy.
Oh my god. You're just sitting here looking around your lounge room being like, what could I
Tissue.
name my character?
I mean, look, I think I still do that. And Bump in the Night.
Oh, I love a bump in
Bump
the
in
night.
the Night. So we used to call these ideas.
That you had late at night when you were trying to get to sleep.
Yeah.
Bump in the night ideas.
Bump in the Night ideas.
Because sometimes they were good, sometimes, mostly, they were
They were
terrible.
terrible.
But sometimes I think like we used to sort of share our bump in the night ideas in case they like sparked a thought.
Spec something.
Or
This is the original plotting. I found it.
You found
when
the original
when
plotting?
we first started. Yeah.
oh my god, amazing.
Okay, so we've got romance story.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Seaside town.
Okay. I do remember that.
Set in fantasy.
Yep.
Uh,
Generic fantasy.
Yeah, generic fantasy. It's set in
fantasy.
First person chapter each. There's a monarchy. And then we've got Emma.
Okay.
That's
yep, that's me.
Rich.
Yep.
Black hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hazel eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her guy. Black hair, blue grey eyes.
Oh, that was my favorite combo.
Yeah.
I do love black hair, grey eyes.
Yeah.
That's very hot.
Yeah.
You'll see that come up again and again.
So Corianne, hang on. So you've got guy is black hair, blue grey eyes, 18 years. So I don't know whether that means her or her boy is 18.
I feel like
or
that
maybe
must be.
both.
I feel like that must... We often had the guy slightly older.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like maybe that's him.
So then you've got Corian,
Mm-hmm.
Bran.
Yep,
that's
the
guy name.
boy. Yep, Bran.
Princess, abused by king.
Of course.
Blacksmith/farrier bastard.
Oh. Yep, that's ringing some bells.
Yeah. Okay. And then we've got Ezra.
Yep,
That's
that's you.
me.
That's you.
Red hair, green eyes.
Shocker.
Yeah.
You're like, the first one didn't work out, let's try again.
Let's try again. Oh, her guy is dirty blonde with blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
My male characters were always like really random and different. Like you had a type.
I did have a type.
I did not.
Yeah. I was actually thinking, I was like, when you said that, I was like, I don't know if I've ever or very often written a blonde male character. It just doesn't do it for me, apparently.
No. I think I've had a couple.
Yeah, you've had a few.
Yeah.
I had a type.
Yes, you did.
You'll see a pattern emerge.
Yeah. So Vari and Kane.
Kane, yep.
Kane spelled Kayne.
Fancy.
Father died at sea. Mother committed suicide.
Oh, nice.
Jesus, trigger warning. Poor orphan. Knight, captain of the guard. Ally to the king.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Vari's 19. Kane is 23.
Oh.
So I think I always went for the old man.
Yeah, 23, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Considering when we started this, we were like, what, 15?
Yeah.
Not even?
Not even. And then I won't go too much into it because this is actually a detailed...
Oh, we've got a detailed outline.
Yeah, we actually, had a detailed outline.
Oh, okay. Exciting. Well, that's a nice change after Living to Die, which appeared to have zero plotting whatsoever.
Yeah, there's like a full outline from start to finish. With like story beats and...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because usually I would call us pantsers rather than footers. So that's an interesting thing. Maybe we were like, the first one was such a shit show.
Maybe we should actually think about
Maybe we should actually think about where we're going with this, so that we don't get to within like 10 pages of the end of the book and suddenly go, what the fuck are we doing and why are we doing it?
Bugger, I've just realised I've been writing in third person. Just pretend I wasn't first, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we decided to ditch the first
stop
person.
the first person, yeah.
Alright, there is one more pocket in the pencil case that I'll look. Maybe the map's in there.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm pretty sure the laminated map that we found was from this book.
Right. I have no memory of a map associated with this book.
Well, this thing says map and original plot paper, so there must have been a map.
There must have been,
somewhere. Oh boy. Really fun to read. Nice.
Aha. Oh, it's so little.
It's a little and laminated.
And laminated. Yes, we'd obviously discovered the joys of laminating things by this point.
So we don't have a... Oh look, there's Tizai. Derived from tissue.
The etymology of this fantasy word.
Also, there's two mainlands.
Uh-huh.
And they're called Ardua and Astra.
That...
I don't know if you remember what our school motto was.
Per Ardua ad Astra.
Yeah.
Through adversity to the stars.
Yeah.
Wow, creative.
Creative.
Just throw some Latin in there.
Yeah. We've got an archipelago in this one.
Ooh, an archipelago.
Yeah. And I've developed a bit of an understanding of plate tectonics.
Okay, so the mainlands fit, they do. Oh,
they fit together.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're very smooth coastlines, though.
It's very zoomed out.
Except for the trees.
Except for the trees. They're really, really big trees.
Really, really
and big
trees.
mountains. I don't remember any of these places.
No.
And then on the back, so we are on the left mainland because I like it more.
Okay.
You can name everything. Oh, you named it. It wasn't me.
Right.
Although I did Tizai, I think.
Yeah, it looks like your handwriting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all my handwriting, I think.
Oh, so you
must have
named
just
it.
told me. Oh, the Citadel.
Okay,
I do remember that. I think that's where we start.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no memory of us ever leaving the Citadel.
No, me neither.
Actually, so.
I don't know why we created an entire.
Yeah,
I assume we're at war with these people, maybe?
Maybe. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.
Will we?
I mean, it took us fucking 4 years to write it.
know.
Surely
It's
something
insane.
happens.
So yeah, so I guess that's what we've got. We've got seaside romantasy
With a war.
with a war of some description.
Of some description, yeah. That apparently took us 4 years to write.
4 years to write.
I hate that
Book a
price.
year. Oh,
Oh.
we've got Vari 18,
Uh-huh.
maybe 19. It's scribbled. Corey 18, Kane 23, Bran 20.
Oh, okay. So who was 17? Oh no, 18. So that must have been
18.
Corey.
Yeah.
Right.
Goodness. Cool.
Okay. Well,
So tune in for
Whatever
whatever this is.
this
and
is.
Find out why it took us so damn long to write it.
yeah. I have in my brain we are fast writers.
Yeah.
And that we
Well, after this we were.
apparently
We were really spitting them out. So I don't know why this one took so long.
No. And like after year 8, we were mostly in the same classes, right? Like
Oh, that might be why this took a bit longer though, because year 8 and 9 we weren't.
oh, 8, 9
We
as
were in-
well, hey.
Yeah, we were in different streams.
Well, we were in different streams in year 7.
No, we were in the same stream in year 7.
Oh no, that's right, because we're both in the gifted and talented.
Yes, we were. And then,
Nerd alert.
yeah, and then we got separated.
That's right, we got separated in 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
Yeah.
So that would explain it, because we weren't together as much.
Yeah, and then in 11 and 12 we had study periods
Yeah.
and things like
And
that.
yeah.
And I think we started pre-preparing.
And we had homeroom and stuff. Yeah. And then I think also in the later years, yeah, we started utilizing like MSN and like really using after hours, because like broadband was around then. Like we had a lot more.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you at least had
Internet.
satellite.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we ended up doing a lot at home. A lot at home.
And then taking our sheet of
Yes.
pre-planned
Yes.
pre-planned dialogue.
This stuff,
Yes.
which was purple and green.
Yes, if anybody's been watching our reels and wondering why Ez's words are in green and mine are in purple,
It's our
that's
thing.
why.
It's always been our thing. I don't
It's
know why.
always been,
Yeah.
those are the colours.
Those are the colours
Yeah.
that we do. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, that explains it.
It kind
slowed
of, I
us
guess.
down a bit.
Yeah. Still.
All right.
Alright, well.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
So we will be back. So we're going to crack this bad boy officially next year.
Yeah.
Because we're running into sort of the Christmas New Year period. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New
Happy
Year.
holidays.
Stay safe. Yep. All
Have
that
a
sort
fun,
of stuff.
non-denominational break.
Break. Yep. Do what you will with it. And we'll see you in the new year.
Yeah. See you next year
For a new book.
Have we actually?
So what is
the title of the
the
book
title?
is?
Just because we were really holding on to that for suspense.
Yeah.
Not because we forgot.
Yeah.
So yes, the title. We'll see you back for All's Fair.
Yes. All's fair.
All's Fair.
In love,
In
and war.
It's just All's Fair though. Cause,
Yes, the
you
title
know,
is
we
just
didn't
All's
want to be too obvious.
No.
So yeah, we'll see you back with All's Fair in the new year.
Yeah. 2026.
Oh.
No, 2025.
Whoa!
What year is that?
You just scared the
Where
shit out
am
of me.
I?
I was like, wait, what?
2025. 2025. I know what year it is.
Sure. 2025. All right. We'll see you later.
Bye.